Now we go to New York City to a greasy spoon. A middle-aged businesswoman enters just to grab a bite and sits down at the counter. A guy has been wiping the counter and sees her, immediately goes over to her. Hi, I'm Arnold, and I'll be your server today. She gives him a look, but he seems harmless enough. I'd like a cup of coffee and a glazed donut, please. We're having a special today on bird nest soup. Really? Well, that's kind of exotic for a place like this, isn't it? We're trying to upgrade our clientele. Are you succeeding? You're here, ain't you? Yesterday we had hors d'oeuvres. Really? Yep. $2.99 a plate full for lunch and $3.99 for dinner. What's the difference between lunch and dinner? We light a candle for dinner. I see. Which are you serving now, lunch or dinner? Which do you want? I can order either one. Yeah, if you want a dinner, I'll light a candle. Well, in that case, I guess I'll have the bird nest soup lunch. What a cheapskate! Now, wait a minute. Wait, Hal. Here we try to give this place a little class, go all out for people like you. And what do? You go cheap Charlie and order lunch. What's the use of trying anything? Well, look, you should have seen me this morning, risking my life out there on that wiggly ladder to get the bird's nest from under the eaves of this building. And for what? You got the bird's nest for the bird's nest soup from under the eaves of this building? Yeah. Maybe I'll just have a grilled cheese sandwich. a dinner, that's it, a grilled cheese sandwich dinner. I can give you a deal on leftover hors d'oeuvres. Lots of people didn't finish theirs yesterday. No, a grilled cheese sandwich dinner will be fine. On white or whole wheat? Whole wheat. We have an impressive array of American cheese. Regular, Cactus Jack, and Swiss. Swiss. We're all out of Swiss. Look, just give me a cup of coffee and a donut. Lunch or dinner? My God, a dinner! Would you like a drink before dinner? Just as she's about to explode, one of the locals comes in, sits down. Hey, honey, give me a cup of coffee and a glazed donut. Lunch or dinner? Cut this shit and give me a cup of coffee and a glazed donut, eh? All right, you don't have to get mad about it. Have you decided on the drink before dinner, man? Cut this shit and give me a cup of coffee and a glazed donut. Yes, ma'am. Lights. Post office. An old man carrying a pretty good sized cart comes in and approaches the middle-aged guy behind the counter. I'd like to mail this package. Oh, you would you? Well, maybe I wouldn't go. I guess you're right. I wouldn't. He starts to leave. Hold up there. Well, maybe I would like to mail it. Or wouldn't I? What's the alternative? Why, I could deliver it myself. Where's it going? To my house? To your house? Well, maybe it's not. Give me that. He snatches the package. Same mailing address and return address. They're both me. Are you some kind of nut? Well, now that you mention it, maybe I am. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm some kind of nut. I don't get it. Why are you mailing a package to yourself? Well, I've never gotten a package before. I just thought it would be nice to get one. You know, to have that pretty red, white, and blue truck come up in front of the house where all the neighbors could see it. And then the mailman would come up and knock on my door, and when I'd come to the door, he'd say, "Got a package for you." And then I'd take it inside. What's in there? Oh, a couple of westerns, paperbacks, and some pajamas. There's a birthday card and a Christmas card too. And I put in a little cast iron bank I had when I was a boy, and a picture of a horse. Is that all? No, there's a ball of twine and a recipe for making beer. And there's a letter I got one time from Life magazine asking me to subscribe. And let's see, there's a coffee cup, a bowl, and a knife, a fork, and a spoon. Anything else? That's all I own. Okay, you want to mail it? We'll mail it. Anything breakable or fragile? But no, I wrapped the cup and the bowl up real good in a newspaper that I found at the bus stop. No firearms or alcoholic beverages, or just a beer recipe. That's okay, isn't it? I suppose. No personal messages. No, the letter from Life magazine is printed. And the greeting cards have never been signed, sent, or received. You know, I've done this so long I don't even have to use the scales anymore. 6 pounds, 1/4 ounce. We count that as 7 pounds. 1/4 ounce less, it would have cost you less. It's going to cost you $3.90. 1/4 ounce less would have been just $3.40. But all I've got is $3.50. Maybe you were wrong about that 1/4 ounce. Maybe it's only 3 pounds, 6 pounds. You calling me a liar? Well, no, I wouldn't do that. I guess you're probably right. But all I've got is $3.50. Tough luck. Now get this out of here. We're going to make room for the next customer. The old man turns around and starts to shuffle away. He hesitates at one point and then realizes that it would be in vain to say anything else. And as the lights fade, he disappears.